Mistakes That Made Me a Millionaire by Kim Perell. Overview. Kim Perell is a self-made entrepreneur who went from being fired at 23 to becoming a multimillionaire CEO and angel investor. In Mistakes That Made Me a Millionaire, she flips the conventional wisdom about failure on its head. Mistakes aren't setbacks to fear, but the raw material of success. Through personal stories, business lessons, and practical frameworks, she shows how to embrace failure, learn from it, and use it as fuel for extraordinary achievement. This is not just a business memoir. It's a roadmap for resilience, risk-taking, and long-term success. 1. The role of mistakes in success. Mistakes are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. Every failure carries within it the lesson that moves you closer to success. Trying to avoid mistakes completely is impossible. The real danger is failing to learn from them. Key lesson: millionaires don't succeed because they never fail. They succeed because they transform failure into feedback. 2. Kim's early failure. Fired at 23. Kim's journey begins with a crushing blow. At 23, she was fired from her first startup job. She had been working hard but was blindsided when the company collapsed. That failure forced her to reflect, regroup, and rebuild. Instead of letting it define her, she used it as motivation to start her own company. Takeaway: the moment you feel most defeated can also be the turning point toward your greatest growth. 3. Learning to take risks. Playing it safe rarely leads to extraordinary results. Risk is unavoidable, but you can manage it by doing research, building networks, and being adaptable. Mistakes often come from risks, but so does progress. Kim emphasizes that calculated risk-taking is one of the most consistent traits of successful entrepreneurs. Building resilience. Resilience is the muscle that allows you to recover quickly when mistakes happen. Instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What can I learn?" Reframe failure as temporary and educational. Don't let one mistake turn into self-doubt paralysis. Resilience comes from mindset, believing setbacks are setups for comebacks. 5. The power of persistence. Most people quit too early. Kim explains that the gap between failure and success is often persistence. Each mistake should sharpen your approach, not stop your progress. Lesson: fail fast, learn faster, and keep going. 6. Mistakes as data. Kim reframes mistakes as data points. Each failure gives you valuable information about what doesn't work. Entrepreneurs who succeed analyze mistakes the way scientists analyze experiments. The faster you process the data, the quicker you adapt. 7. Surrounding yourself with the right people. Failure often happens when you try to do everything alone. Success is built with mentors, advisors, and supportive peers. She stresses the importance of collaboration, delegation, and humility in turning setbacks into progress. Aged from mistakes to millionaire. Through embracing and analyzing mistakes, Kim eventually built a digital marketing company that she sold for $235 million, 0 cents. Every success in her career can be traced back to a moment of failure that taught her something critical. She now invests in startups, helping entrepreneurs avoid common mistakes while encouraging them to keep experimenting. 9. Practical lessons for readers. Kim doesn't just share her story, she offers actionable advice. Redefine failure. It's not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Fail forward. Each mistake should push you closer to your goal. Develop resilience. Train your mind to see opportunity in setbacks. Take calculated risks. Playing small won't create big wins. Keep learning. Every mistake has a lesson. Write it down, apply it, and move on. Final insight: The difference between people who stay stuck and people who become successful is how they treat mistakes. Kim's central message is simple but powerful. Mistakes are inevitable, but misery is optional. If you embrace your failures as feedback and keep moving forward, they can become the very foundation of extraordinary success.